Hello, hello. Stinging a little bit at this moment. As you can probably see, a little bit different background. I'm at my trailer getting it closed up for the season, preparing it for the cold weather to come, and closing everything up. And I got most of it done today, and then tomorrow just do the water lines and clean all the tanks and get onward and upwards. So just stinging a little bit right now in my day-to-day life. I find women are drawn into my life to talk and share some of the information that I know. And I had an experience recently where I shared really deeply with a woman. I met her, and we had a really deep conversation over several hours, and we got to the end, and she kissed me, and we had a really deep sharing hug, and then she went on and went to meet her family. And during that time, I was going through a lot of stuff, and I shared a lot of really vulnerable stuff with her, but every time I'd share those things, she wanted to kind of mute me or get me to see a different perspective. I thought I was sharing vulnerably and whatever, and it came to the point where she stopped responding. And after sharing that level of a kiss and intimacy, I was quite frustrated, and she just stopped responding one day. No response, no anything. So I sent a deep text today just asking what was going on, and we'd shared all this level, and she kind of unceremonially just told me that her intuition told her not to or to speak or respond to my last text. And my last text wasn't angry or whatever. It was just saying, hey, I'd really like you to see me for what's going on in my life, and I'm not looking for advice. I just want to be heard, just like I do for you. And she just decided to dump me. I don't know how else to describe it other than you share something that deep and that whatever, and then to hide behind my intuition told me to stop or whatever. To me, it's a cop-out, and it's bullshit, and it really hurts. My heart's a little sad and just really frustrated to see that something that she created, which she chose to do by kissing me, and then we carried on, and yeah, her family got busy, and I accepted all that kind of stuff, and then to all of a sudden it's just like, no, I didn't even mean it, or whatever, because my intuition told me. It's just like, just kind of hammers a nail in my heart. And as a man, we feel these things and feel connection and open our heart and be vulnerable when people make advances like that. So I'm really reeling a little bit here, feeling things fall away. I guess it's not in alignment with what I'm supposed to go forward, but after a lifetime of people running away like that in these unceremoniously kind of ways, it just kind of trashes you a little bit when you opened and you didn't really get feedback or anything other than she said for her own well-being she was leaving, and it's like, I'm dealing with self-care, and that's great, but I got a side in this too, and to run away like that, I'm sure she's dealing with some stuff, but it doesn't make me ever want to deal with that person again, because there's no integrity, there's no nothing. So I'm seeing that happen sometimes, and it's really hard to live a lifetime where there's an intensity, there's connection and other things, and then people committing and then wandering away. So I don't know how to describe it. I'm still almost a little bit in tears because it just happened a few minutes ago, but I like to share and speak of what's hurting me openly and share the man's experience. We have a heart too, and we want to feel safety. We want to feel held and met by people that are in our life and people that make advances and want more and then run away from following through with what they're doing without any answer. I don't think is a person that would be safe to have in my life anymore. So maybe I dodged a mine, but I'm really, really ready and telling the universe that I'm ready for better, because this happened in my past. Maybe it's my pattern, maybe it's mine to heal. But I sure don't give that kind of lack of integrity to others. I've had people that weren't working in my life, and I have been very direct and had discussions with them and made it clear why things aren't working out or why I'm moving on. But I don't just walk away unless that's what I've been given. So where's this happening in your life? What's going on for you? What's tearing down? What's breaking down? What feels uncomfortable in your heart right now? There's a lot of this going on, and I honor you if you're feeling it. It's really hard to build stuff in 3D, so I think we're really trying to tear it down so that we can finally be free and have better going forward. So if you're feeling pains and struggle like this and it's not feeling good, I honor you and I hear you, and I have some tears for you, but I guess I have to choose to take my energy back and start fresh. And that's what I do, and I choose right now, and I plan for better, and I've learned whatever lesson or whatever thing is underneath this, and I don't want that lesson to be that I have to not open my heart again. So I love you all. Sorry, the lighting's not great in here, but I'm doing good. I'll get through this, and thank you for listening. Love you. Bye.